What's up, audience? My name is FL of the FoodChain, aka F.LAWLESS, and you are rocking with Alisha B and myself. Shout out to her for having me. I just want everybody out there to come rock with me. I got a new single dropping on July 14th called Let You Know, featuring AP of the Squizzy Gang. If you're interested, it's on iTunes. You can get it anywhere on iTunes. Just put in FL Let You Know. Another thing is, if you're feeling that joint, if you want to hear more from me, you can go on www.heyfl.com. Check me out.
Okay, so I got some questions because I don't think I've ever sat down with you by yourself before. So tell me about, well, first, where might people know you from?
Where might people know me from?
Like maybe in San Jose, they might know you from a set I recently DJ'd. Talking about fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, you're cool.
That's a joint called Half Baked. Shout out to my man Oriel on that. Definitely would have heard me on that album right there. It's called Young Amsterdam. At least that's what it's from. That's basically a homage to weed culture here in Denver, Colorado. And that song specifically is called Half Baked, like the movie Half Baked. That's where we got the inspiration for that one from. But yeah, I haven't ever sat down with you by myself. We've sat down in other places with a few people, but
yes, we're always working. So hard, so hard, so hard. Always just be working so hard.
That's funny.
So, do you have a hip hop philosophy?
I guess I do. Yeah, I'd say I do. I'm a believer of dope artistry. I think there's a place for, I guess, like rap music. I guess like the Waka Flockas and the turn up music that you hear. But there's definitely a place for hip hop, the artistry part of it, where real lyricism, thought provoking concepts. Like you're just making actual songs. You're writing songs instead of writing chants or jingles. You know what I mean? So I mean, I think there's a balance between the two, and I like to at times ride the fence. I do ratchet shit, but then I do something thought provoking as well, and I think that's what makes an artist.
If Joe Rock taught me anything, it's that everybody's ratchet. Everybody's ratchet.
Everybody's got it.
Everybody's ratchet.
I don't care where you're from, who you are.
Right. Even the Queen of England, I'm sure, has some moments where she's feeling ratchet.
I definitely
she's like,
does.
shut up.
The Queen of England's done some ghetto shit once or twice.
We're never ever gonna hear about it, but I know it happened.
For sure.
I know, like Prince Charles brought home Princess Diana, and that bitch said, no,
this one.
no.
Where's she from? Wales?
No, we don't do that. Oh, I'm sorry, where did that come from? Pardon me. My hip hop philosophy is that everything has its place. Just like in hip hop, everything has its place, and you can, as a participant, you can do all the things. Or just one thing. You just gotta do at least one thing well.
One thing.
Just one thing.
For sure.
What's the best thing about what you do right now?
I think the best thing about what I do right now is it's original. I don't really sound like anybody. You have your Drakes, you have your Migos, you have your Lil Waynes, you have these people that have made styles for themselves, and then people stylistically, bite that, whether it's a flow pattern or if it's a type of song or if it's using auto-tune. It's a variety of different ways people, gravitate to different trends. And I really try my hardest to do something different. I do what I feel. Sometimes I'll do a song where I'm singing entirely, and then another song I'll do something where it's very, very conceptual, where the whole song is about one topic and it's a story all the way through from start to finish. I'll get on a beat that sounds like it was made by Metro Boomin, and then at the same time I'll jump on a joint that sounds like Alchemist. So like, I don't know, I just love the music and like to create. I don't try to pigeonhole myself. I think that's a big part.
What does success look like for you?
Success for me really is just doing what I love. I mean, I'm not looking to be anybody big. I'm not looking to have a top 40 hit single. I'm not looking.
But if it did, be nice, right?
Oh, of course, yeah, it'd be dope for sure. But I'm not. That's like not my goal. When I get in the studio and I sit down with my pen and pad or my laptop, I'm not sitting here saying I'm about to do the next, make the next Kanye single or you know, I'm gonna hit Billboard with this one. I go in there and I just try to create something dope, whatever I feel like at the moment. You know what I'm saying? I don't really try to hold myself back or wonder, oh, what's the public gonna think of this one, or what's my mom gonna think of this one. I just create. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do past, present, future. What is your favorite project from past works that you've done? And then I guess you already kind of did the present, talking about Let You Know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But you know, since it's the past, present, future, you could do that again.
Exactly.
And then what you're aiming for in the future? What does FL from 2017 sound like? Where's that guy at?
That's dope.
Is he wearing like Bermuda shorts and like one of those Panama shirts with the fucking pockets right here?
At the front pocket?
Yeah.
That's just funny.
The Kango, really dark glasses, talking about coke's a powerful drug.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Shit. I'd say, I guess, for the past, my personal best work, I believe, would be Cameras from my Young Amsterdam album. It did great numbers online. It got radio play on both satellite, terrestrial radio. It opened a lot of doors up for me. Made a lot of people aware of who I am individually, FL of the FoodChain, whereas they may have known about FoodChain, but now they know about me individually. Presently would definitely be my single, Let You Know. A few people I've let hear the record have been blown away by it. They really enjoy it. It's different, but it's fresh. It's a dope sound.
Yeah, you've done a lot of work recently with AP. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we were bumping that in the car the other day.
Yeah.
And like, you know, like you're kind of grouped together, which was different for me because when there's people featured, they're like, oh, sprinkle here, sprinkle there, and it was just like, it fell in your face. High concentrations.
Exactly. Shout out to AP, man. That's my guy. We got some dope stuff in store that we're working on as well. But that was one of the first offerings that we really want to put out. Cameras was another one that he was on. Went really well. And I say in the future,
Panama shirt.
Panama shirts, you know, long t-shirts, short shorts. No, I'm just bullshit.
Whoa.
No,
Write that down.
That's like when I thought of that, I thought of like the old like 70s, like the dudes with the handlebar mustaches. They have usually like them like tank tops with the
the short shorts.
Yeah, the super dumb short shorts. So that's when
extra bronze or orange, depending where you got your tan.
And the thickest mustache I can have. But in 2017 FL, I think it's going to sound like a chameleon. I don't really, like I said, try to put myself in any box. So what you've heard from FL from 2014, 2015, and then 2016 and beyond, everything I try to do, I'm trying to do differently. I want every project to be refreshing. I don't want you to be like, oh, this song sounds like this song from his last album. I want everything to be new. I want everything to sound, different and really challenge the listener. You know what I mean? I got an album that is done. We're just trying to find the right situation for it. It's called Mr. Freedom. It's completely different from my last two albums, like 180 degrees difference. And so I think it's going to be, again, it's a refreshing project. It's going to appeal to a broader audience than my last two projects did. And ultimately, 2017 FL just going to be me with more, I guess, versatility, and I'm just going to have more growth, like bringing my experiences to the table like I always do.
Dope. Thanks so much for coming by.
Right on. I appreciate you having me.
Oh, wait.
That single.
One more. You need to do shout-outs and plugs.
Shout-outs and plugs. Shout out to Red Bull Sound Select because they've held your boy down. I am a Red Bull Sound Select artist. Shout out to Blue Black and the whole Blue family. Shout out to my gang, FoodChain.
Black is the new black,
Black is the new black. Shout out to my gang, FoodChain, Max Prize, C1, Orin L, DJ Lewis Side, Mike Coates, the whole fam, damn. Everybody behind the scenes as well. Hey, shout out to my kids. I love my fucking kids, okay? Love them. That's it.
Word. Thank you.
And shout out to Alisha B, of course, for having me. Much love.
I don't have any colors associated with me. B is always going to be B. It's like the second letter right after the A.
It's right there.